The Vikings feared no storm or battle, but the enemy that struck terror into their hearts came upon them silently and with dread power: fog. They knew how to steer by the stars, but when the stars were blotted out, they were no longer masters of the sea. Knowing nothing of the compass, they were blind and at the mercy of the sea.
Let me call to Odin, King. If we are near shore, the tall rocks will echo.
No. Do you have Torvald know we are lost and crying for help?
If we run aground,
I will ask nothing of Torvald. Besides, has he not warned all ships away from this coast?
They say the priest of the new religion has put a curse upon us. Throw him to the sea god. Perhaps the fog will lift.
we quarrel like old women. You need not play the dragon with Brother John.
Blame me if you must, Finn. But I have told you before, and I will tell you again. There is no need to go blind in the fog.
At a time like this, you dare mock us with your witch tales?
How many ships have you lost playing this game of death?
Many.
Then do as I say. Go and search for the black stone that points to the North Star.
By the hammer of Thor, I've put up with your sharp tongue overlong.
You think us fools to put our trust in stones?
Yes, I do think you're fools to sail to your death in the dark. Why, even at this moment, the ship may be...
We have grounded! To your oars!
Push, you scrawny sons of women! Back to the sea where we belong!
It is no use. If we get off, the hole in our prow will sink us. There is nothing to do but wait until the tide is lower. Then we can fix the leak.
Stop, Oz! Why do you row a ship that's not afloat?
I'll get what is needed. Hagar, Eric.
I have thought much on what Brother John says. If there is a way to steer by the North Star...
I should have listened to Finn. The man was speaking evil words when we went aground. He said we were going to death in the black dark. Where is he? I would have him. I'll cut out his tongue. I would have his eyes, his ears.
Being a wise man, he wanted to keep his tongue, not to mention his eyes and his ears, so he left. He left. Without dignity, perhaps, but with his head.
You saw him go and you did nothing? You're a fool.
Thank you, sire. That is my profession. I'm pleased you are happy with my work.
Ah!
There was no need to frighten Brother John away. The man speaks his mind, but he means no harm.
No harm? What have you run so tall of?
Why is your heart so set against Torvald? You and he have been friends.
Aye, but then he was still a Viking and knew what a sword was for. Now he knows nothing but trade and the making of money.
I have never known you to speak ill of money.
Well, perhaps not. But I enjoy a good fight still more.
I would go after Brother John.
I'll let him go. If it weren't for his skill with my aching joints, I would have been rid of him long ago.
And how will you fare when the pain begins again?
Bring him back.
Put up the sword.
I have done with trying to save the heathen souls.
Good, then stop worrying about our souls.
Stand back.
By Odin, you raise a sword to a friend? Come with me.
Never. Yes, it appears to be the Lord's will that I return with you.
Let us not forget the sword. Where did you get it?
From the booth, you understand.
English. Fine blade. The dirt does not come off. Look, Brother John. Black stones.
The Black Rock. God's will. He has led us here.
I did not believe it.
Yet you did not laugh with the others.
They are gone. They're gone.
Does not matter. Such small fragments are useless, except to tell us that somewhere around here is the Black Rock. We must find a larger piece. One big enough to steer your ship.
All our ships. Aye, if what you say is true, never again will we be troubled by the giant that stalks the seas.
Nothing here.
Men have been digging here. Perhaps they were looking for the same thing. There is gold in this rock.
Yes, it is gold. Would that it were black. Would have more meaning than this yellow which glitters yet serves no useful purpose.
Now I understand why Torvald warns our ships from his shore.
Yes, it wouldn't last long once your father set his eyes on it.
Men have given their lives for as much gold as this.
As you have just given yours. Hail, Leif, son of Firebeard. Welcome to the land of Torvald. You can die now if you choose, or would you prefer to have Torvald judge you for this trespass?
And hail to you, Hagar, son of Mordred. I will speak with Torvald, knowing he is a just man.
You can keep your sword if you promise to give warning before it's drawn.
You know me well. My blade has always given warning before it speaks.
Leif! They told me you were here, but I could not believe it. I hurried to see you without even taking time to dress more fittingly.
I am glad there is one here who welcomes me.
Welcome? I've made sacrifice to Freya, asking her to bring you back. I hope this time you've come only to see me.
I fear I have not.
Father, he asked if he's welcome here in your hall.
He has reason to ask.
Father,
When a Viking's word is broken, that is men's business. It is not for women to speak.
I have broken no word.
What a Firebeard, your father. He swore with all the marked lords that no Viking would attack my land.
We have attacked no one. Our ship grounded in the fog.
There are many things that can't be cloaked in fog.
I do not wear such a cloak.
And what brought you to the caves where my gold is mined?
Gold? I knew not of your gold.
Then why were you there? Huh? Wood for fire? There's none. No meat for a man's hunger.
let him speak, Father.
I was looking for a greater thing.
Then by the snake-tongued sea serpent, name it. Name that is greater than gold.
A black rock that points to the North Star, even when blinded by fog.
You value your neck lightly, Leif, to jest at such a time.
I jest not. And you, above most, should not scoff.
Tell us of this black rock that is more precious than gold.
I speak of a rock that will not let go when it touches iron. And as it is drawn to iron, so is it drawn to the North Star. Ships will no longer be required to remain within sight of land. With this rock, man can sail to the ends of the earth with no fear of being lost.
With this stone, you could sail even into the poison sea?
Even the poison sea.
You expect me to believe that?
You and every man present.
Come, drink with us. You say you do not seek gold? I must believe you. So I give you this.
A leaden cup is for a slave.
Is that what you become? Spinning tales like any common minstrel?
I wish not to draw my war flame. But whoever calls me liar shall answer with his blood.
Who calls my son liar? Speak if you dare. Who calls my brother a liar?
I, Hagar, son of Mordred.
And you, Torvald. Where is your voice?
Olaf Firebeard, you are here against your oath. And you sent your son to steal my gold.
Gold?
Do you deny it?
Before you, I deny nothing. It is you who lies with your forked tongue.
You have asked for blood, and you will have it. Let the gods see that I deal with you justly. When tomorrow's sun rises, be prepared to do battle. Each of us with equal numbers. We will fight till one side has none living.
Let it be so. Before tomorrow's sun is an hour old, your blood shall darken the sand.
Hold! This one remains as hostage.
Be patient, my dragon of death. Soon you will taste of Torheim blood. So shall their skulls be split.
Well spoken, my son. And my great axe will join you in the dance of death.
This time tomorrow we'll be at sea with the winds of victory in our sails. But would it not be well to take gold as well as glory when we leave these shores?
Gold?
The pledge of battle's been given. Thorvald's gold is the rightful spoils of war. Leif said the mine is very near.
Leif? Where is Leif? Leif!
Leif has been gone since the setting of the sun.
Can you go with him?
Piero followed.
I hope he didn't go on a fool's errand in this land of our enemies.
I'll find him. I'll take 2 men with me to help him if he's in trouble. Or to bring back the gold.
Fergus! Here!
Now you know I was right, Thorvald, warning you against Leif. Yeah. When this battle is won, we'll hang his head from a scorn pole for all to laugh at.
Let us win the victory before we brag about it.
I intend to fight like 10 men for the prize I hope to win.
Astrid will decide for herself, as she always does. But I will speak to her before we sleep.
I am sure she will follow your wishes.
Tell me, please. There's nothing to fear.
It is not well to speak too freely of these things.
Mara tells me You know of old stories about a magic rock.
It is a tale that was told to my father by his father and his father before him.
I must know, please.
It is a story of the gods who bewitched the mountain they sat upon.
It's too high to jump.
Much too high. Anyway, I've nowhere to go. Torvald thinks I'm one of Firebeard's men. And Firebeard blames me for everything that's happened.
Well, at least you can eat. What on earth are you doing here?
I am performing an art for which I have been applauded by throngs. But tonight I have only a small audience.
Come, there's not much time.
Come? Where?
To find the black stone, I would have it before morning.
And if you do find it, what then? Will it prevent the useless bloodshed set for the morrow?
No, it is too late for that. But in the future, it may prevent the deaths of other men.
Already has the black stone caused a war between Torvald and Firebeard.
I cannot stand here while you wrestle with your conscience. Will you come or not?
I know not what to do.
Why not call in the guards and ask them? Then there will be no decision to make. They will make it for you.
Very well, I will.
I would speak with the captain. Leave us, I'll be safe here. I have come to you because Do you not know you will be killed if you are caught here?
I know it well. Why do you not cry for help?
Is that what you think of me?
You are your father's daughter, and tomorrow's sun we will be at war.
Why, Leif? Is pride so important that men must die because of it?
To live, a man must eat and drink. But this is merely existing. To be truly alive, a man must have something more. Pride. Pride in himself, in his family, in the way he lives. To run from a challenge is to lose this pride. That is the coward's way.
And rather would I have you alive as a coward than dead as a prideful hero. Speak again with Torvald. Tell him the story of the Black Stone is but a witch's tale. He will understand, and there will be no fighting. Things will be as before.
If I can find this black stone, things will never be as before. Truly. But even for you, I cannot deny what I believe. Let me find this lodestone I seek, and Viking ships will go where no man has ever been. Can you understand me, Astrid?
No. But if this is what you truly believe, what you must have, I'll help you. There's an entrance to the cave where mining has been stopped. It is not guarded. I'll show you the way.
Good. We will meet you outside.
When you reach the ground, go to the east. You'll find me at the edge of the wood.
There's no sign of it here.
How will you know if you find it?
Black and has iron, steel to it.
Let us try further on.
Answer me, woman! Where's Astrid?
Have mercy on me. Forgive me. I've done nothing. I can't help it.
Do not hurt her, Hagar. She will tell us.
The night is passing and we find nothing.
We are far inside the mountain.
No, the passage turns and we are again near the front of the mine where the gold is kept. It is dangerous to be here.
Nay. There's a pull here. Slice them. Can you tell?
No,
We could get into the rock.
we will. Finn!
Yeah. So this is what you were after with your fancy talk about magic rocks, huh? No magic like this. You got 8 full bags. Well, we better hurry. Our men wait at the entrance.
The story of a black stone. Was it a trick?
We take no gold.
Firebeard has judged that we take the spoils of war.
I have sworn that we are not here for gold.
Well, then, you keep your word and I'll take the gold.
There is only one way you can keep it. So be it.
Valhalla's gate shall be closed to both of you. I saw the stolen gold. I saw my guards lying in their blood. For this treachery, you will die without honor.
Leif has nothing to do with it, Father.
This time your words do no good, Astrid.
Let Leif keep his sword, Torvald. I would show the princess how a liar dies.
He's yours.
It is a miracle. A sign of God's will.
Do you now believe, Torvald? Or do you still doubt the magic stone?
Man must believe what he sees with his eyes.
Not yet, little man. You still have to answer to me for calling my brother a liar. Always something new to puzzle the brain. Never will I use this witch's charm. Better the old ways.
And you, Firebeard, are you satisfied with matters as they stand?
I agree with Finn. The old ways are the best. Let Leif be happy with his black stone of magic. It will never replace the broad axe and the sword.
From out of the north, like an icy wind, swept Odin's the warrior freed. With broad axe and spear, they followed a star, adventure and glory their need. They conquered the seas in their dragon ships, fought bravely on many a land. For Valkyrie maids strike down for the man who dies with a sword in his hand. The Vikings